All right, what is up, everybody? It is your boy, John Trom, here at the Riff Radar. So, episode 2, last week, or last episode, episode 1, we went over the awesome band Midwinter. So, if you haven't already, go check that episode out. Go check them out. Stream their awesome music. So cool. So, this week, on this episode, I want to go over the band, also from Cleveland, Ohio, is Six Deep. So I discovered them probably a couple of years ago, just seeing them at probably the Foundry, I think it was. They were playing with some other bands that I was friends with or knew of and stuff like that. So I think I've seen them play like twice. Not recently, though. So definitely need to make it out, check them out. But yeah, so I thought we'd learn a bit about them, check out their merch, check out their stats, check out some music videos. Very, very heavy band. Very much more beat down, knuckle dragging, some glitchy stuff. As I've experienced just a wall of sound, just absolute, just like you will break all your bones because this brick wall just smacked you in the face called Six Deep. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, let me go ahead and pull this up. And let's go. So, just to start this off, I do have a playlist called the Riff Radar up here on Spotify. So last week we went over Midwinter, like I just said. Silent Voice is my favorite song by them, a recent single. Also featured on here, Idle Hands by Six Deep. So if you can, check this out. Any band that I'm covering will be from this list. I'll continue to add bands, different things like that, different genres. So far I'm on a metal kick, so that's just what we're going with. All right. So here we go. They have over 6,000 monthly listeners, which is super, super solid. I don't believe they're signed. I believe they're still an independent band. But I mean, just think, like if you went to like a show, or let's say you played a show once a month and you consistently had 6,000 people showing up at your show. I mean, virtually, basically that's what that is. 6,000 people are listening to them every single month. So, again, awesome. Plus, this pick just goes super hard. About them, pissed. Pissed. That's it. That's all you need to know. I believe these are the three newest singles. Leech, Scum of the Earth. The Disconnect, I'm not sure. That might have been from the previous album. Okay, yeah, that was a single. But yeah, Dead in 5, their EP from last year. That's where Idle Hands was from. I know that was a single. This actually came out on my birthday, December 23rd. So, fun fact. Remnants is also a really good one. There's really cool, like, you'll just have to listen to it. It's a cool movement-y. I don't know if they call it a bridge, breakdown, whatever, but there's a cool movement part there. But yeah, so there's that. I would even recommend like I said, Idle Hands is good. The Disconnect Ghost, great single. I think I discovered them when they were in this era, perhaps the Seven Deadly. I've definitely heard like. Pretty sure Call Out Culture and Father Figures live. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe they were playing it before they recorded it or vice versa or whatever. But, yeah, they don't miss. They don't miss. So, I'm just kind of moving along. Their Instagram, they have almost 3,000 followers, which is impressive. Very, very cool. They have some cool, like, announcements. I think of like some shows and stuff. Oh, okay. So like Baltimore, Brockway, Allentown. So if you're in those areas, definitely check them out. Theirs is the only legible band logo, so that's fun. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the foundry. You can kind of tell in the back. This is kind of cool, like playing outside. They got a sense of humor too. Little memes. Ooh, they did a coffee collab. Very, very cool. Looks like that's a drummer. Stank face. Sick. Okay. Next, their website. They have super sick merch. I really want these joggers. Like, I don't know if you guys know, I remember when I was like, gosh, maybe like 10, 12 years old, when I had a PlayStation, a PS1, and you had the old like Spider-Man game, and in the intro it had like Activision, and like the eyeball like gets the nail through it or whatever. That's what this reminds me of. Like, they even got like details on the sleeves here. Like, yeah, definitely. Ooh, someone fell down the stairs. Yeah, careful. Watch your step. But see, even that, like, they had the artwork from like Scum. Like, dang. There's their EP. Very cool. Yeah, man. Even this, I got a little bit like Japanese, I think, on it. No remorse. Very cool merch. Very cool. All right, let's get into some music. So I'm just going to watch some of their music videos and react to them. You can listen along with me. Yeah, let's do it.
Auto-tune is way more than just pitch.
All right, I'm muting the ad. No one cares. Who wouldn't skip an ad, you know? Oh, we just right into it. Up. We're buffering. Dang. It's raining inside. Who knew? Get the roof looked at, bro. We fucking answer this. Ooh. That syncopation. Oh, that's a cool effect. Shout out to the guitarist. Tornado warning gone wrong, that's what. He signaled just from there. Ooh. Oh, that's a circle pit. Get him riled up. Oh yeah. Them panic chords. Mermaid. Took me for a ride there. was pretty gnarly. Not gonna lie, for a video that is performing inside, but it's also raining, that's pretty sick. Like, honestly, like, they didn't need, like, a whole storyline. They didn't need, paid actors or whatever. But, like, I think it's pretty cool that, like, they can just perform and have that environment. The music just speaks for itself. Some camera angles, what have you. But, like, I mean, it sucks you in. It sucks you in. The whole time. So, strong start today, boys. Strong start today. Looks like we'll listen to Leech. Why we glitching, bro? Okay, my bad. I'm just gonna restart. It's loaded like already this far, but for some reason, just all right. Take two. They're all locked in. Oh! Dang, that bass is nasty. Those are fighting riffs. Gotta love that close hi-hat. Whip it. Ooh, that guttural. Ooh, tasty boy. I love all the rhythms they choose, man. Nothing's too simple, nothing's too crazy. It's just enough to get you. Love that energy change. Dude, this is rowdy music, dude. That's when those college dudes start swinging. When the drummer goes to the floor tom. Ooh. Couple nose breaks. Ooh. Dial up. Slow it down for my baby girl. In the great words of Matt Honeycutt. Oof. Whoa. Holy cow. That is just wow. Taken for a little ride there, I guess. Let's go over one more. That's what I'm feeling. We saw that. Ooh, we could even get some live footage if we want to. Ooh, okay, we have to do Idle Hands. This is from the Circle Pit. It's my favorite song by them, and so you have to watch it. You have to listen to it. This is a song that is on the Riff Radar playlist on Spotify. So, yeah. So what? Let's start from the beginning, John Trom. Let's also make it full screen. All right. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Good. The syncopation. DJ Scratcher over there. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Dang. My ears ringing, man. Call of Duty grenade. Boom. Garbage disposal. Guttural. Bro, they taking us for a ride. We're on SmackDown tonight. Love the movement in the background. Filling in that gap. DJ again. Good little hip hop. Bass tone, crazy as always. Bum, 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 bum. Crazy. I think they should remodel a little bit wherever they're at, but cool nonetheless. So, well, guys, 6 Deep. Shout out to them. Shout out to the guys. Check out their merch. Check out their music. See them live if you are in the area or any of those 3 states that we went over earlier. Yeah. I've just kind of like seen these guys in the scene for probably like a couple of years, and it's kind of cool. Just see like their monthly listeners go up, get the production goes up, see music videos come out. I think when I first discovered them, I don't even know if they had any music videos out at the time. Yeah, I don't know. It was like a couple of years ago, but yeah, super solid, super sick live. Obviously, the music production's great, music video production's great. The whole package. Like honestly, great band to have in your rotation. Listen to the new stuff, listen to the old stuff. You can't go wrong with any of them. My favorite, again, Idle Hands. Remnants is really good. Ghost is a really great single, which is super awesome. But yeah, shout out to 6 Deep. All right, so as far as the Riff Radar like account, podcast, all that. There is a TikTok now. I'm gonna start putting some of this video stuff together and make some better, like more eye-friendly TikToks and different things like that. Trying to get better with even like the episodes. So like this week versus episode 1, we got a little bit of a better view when reacting, which is really nice. So I'm honestly just trying to like learn as I go. I mean, obviously it's only episode 2, so you just kind of gotta start somewhere. Would love to get like a good camera, better mic, stuff like that. This is what works right now, so we'll just kind of try to improve every episode, and hopefully in like 10, 12, 50, 100 episodes, it's like, better. I don't know if it'll be Joe Rogan better, but we'll get there. And any good account starts somewhere. Got to start with at least one follower, so it works. But my goal with the account is just help you to discover new music. Because I know there's like a lot of accounts where it's like it's maybe just reactions, or like maybe it's just interviews. So I kind of like that. Right now I can kind of like go over a little bit like their merch, their stats, if they have shows, what's going on. It does help. Some of the bands are local to me, or I've seen them live before. So just more of like a true fan perspective versus just like a, hey, this is clearly set up as, this super formal professional thing. So it's kind of nice to just like, almost as if like, hey, like as a friend, like let's say the Riff Radar is like your friend. It's like, hey, check out this band. It's like, it just seems more of like a, like, I don't know, like just low key social, I guess, in a way, versus just, I don't know. It just seems cool that way. So you're just like, I'm just coming straight from a fan's like mouth, like, hey, this is what I think about it. Here's my reaction live. You can have your reaction live, all that good stuff. So it's as raw as it gets. Nothing's pre whatever. So, but yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Here on YouTube is where this is at. So YouTube, there's an Instagram, the Riff Radar. Please follow that. TikTok, like I said. I think that's it for now. If you are in a band, hit me up. If you know of a great band that you want me to check out, I could just blindly check everything. That'd be really cool. I will just purposely not look at all before. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I have a couple bands that I have in mind that I've lined up. I do plan on eventually probably doing an episode over all, if not most, of the bands on the Riff Radar playlist that's on Spotify. So yeah, let's just keep going. Have a good old time. Like I said, starting right now with metal, but would love to branch out into other genres. I love all different kinds of genres, even some like cool like emo, pop punk, even just different subgenres of metal even. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, peace out.